Hey guys, so we are back with some more gardening content or another gardening video. So update on the garden. We ended up planting a few things, our stuff for outside, and then so far we have cilantro sprouted. We have our strawberry plants have grown new leaves and things like that, so it's going good. And our raspberry plant as well. Now we don't have any. We did have and watermelon. We're gonna plant watermelon too. We did have a pot full of chamomile, but the weather has been so crazy. So after we ended up planting everything, it was a whole blizzard, winter storm. So we brought all the plants in. Then it ended up getting really, really hot. So after they started growing, it was too hot, I guess, because we had left like for a whole day. We was gone for a whole day, and when I came back, they were like just roasted from the sun, even though I had watered them. But too much sun. I should have kept them covered while they were growing. So once again, like I said, it's the first time gardening and planting, so it's trial and error. I'm gonna replant those though. I'm about to start the planting on the inside, and then we're just gonna take it outside because, like I said, the weather has been up and down. We should be in the clear now, but you never know in the Midwest. So we are going to start doing some planting. And my son, I thought he was doing it with me, but I guess he decided to leave. His plant, he also planted him a strawberry, and he does have he had two of them, but I forgot to put it in the sunlight. So one of them died, I guess, or it ain't there no more. And then the other one is still going well. His sister actually knocked it down today. I tried to plant it back together, but we will see how it goes. Actually, let me show y'all real quick. So this was Caden's plant that he did. He had his own, the kids really, but Cassidy really didn't want to do it. So it was Caden's, and he had his own strawberry plant, and she knocked it over. It was standing tall. It's a little, it's laying down right now. I tried to plant it back in there and just water it. So we're going to see what happens with that. But y'all see it's right there. It came out. And then I probably could put, because I think he has seeds left over, so I could put some more seeds in there. But that's what he has so far. And then I'm also going to show y'all the plants outside real quick. Okay, y'all, so here is the cilantro right there. Y'all see it growing right there, and then it's another one sprouting right here. So we got two in the cilantro. This is the parsley. We don't have anything yet in there. It says that that's gonna take the longest to come forth, like a couple weeks. And then this is the lettuce. I'm gonna replant that. This should have been sprouted, so I'm gonna replant that. The lemon balm and mint, nothing has came from these yet, and I think I might have to replant those. The sun is not shining. I think it's about to start raining, but here is the strawberry. So we got something right here. We got these are new leaves that have grown, and then we have this one. I had to cut some of them off. Like some of them was looking not right, and if you cut it, it allows for new growth. But those are the ones we have for our strawberries. And then the raspberry, I am proud of the raspberry because they said that this one was gonna take the longest to start, for something to start coming out. And y'all, it's growing. We got some leaves coming out, and we got some new plants forming down there. So I'm proud of that baby right there. So hopefully everything just continues to go well. Like I said, I'm gonna have to probably replant a couple of those, like the mints, and I'm probably gonna end up replanting the mint, the lemon balm, and the lettuce. So yeah, the sun gonna start shining as soon as I got done recording the outside plants. The sun gonna start shining. It would have just looked better on camera if the sun was already shining. So whatever. Okay, so here is the soil that we ended up plotting with. It's the back to root soil. I got gloves this time, y'all. This one right here, I had my chamomile in here. So what I'm going to do instead is just go ahead and plant the watermelon seeds, because the watermelon seeds needs to be outside. My son really wants watermelon, but We're gonna plant this because it's gonna take it's like 85 days to harvest. So okay, wait a minute. So you always use a spray bottle so you don't drown the seeds. And then once they start getting roots and get strong, then you can start using your watering pipe. Okay, we're done with that. And I'm gonna label these as well. I'm gonna label this one watermelon. Excited about this one though, because I really want to taste and see, like, is this a difference between how this one tastes versus how the stuff we plant tastes versus like the store. So that's the most.
Versus like the store, it don't move.
They don't move at the store. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and put the soil into the trays, and we just gonna stuff them with a good amount of soil, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, now I have all the soil filled in all the seeders. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take this little tool that came with it. It said take this and put a hole in it, I guess, for the seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Then I'm trying to think like maybe only one seed can go in here, depending on the size, I guess. So I'm going to do that. Got my holes, and then bell peppers. So this is the first thing I'm going to go ahead and plant. It says the germination is 10 to 14 days. So that's when we should start seeing something. Hopefully it might be faster with us using the indoor ones. I got 4 seeds right here, and I might just separate them. So I might put 2 in one and 2 in the other one. And then for these, oh, I know what I want to do. Pour this down some, and then there we go. So depending on, I'm gonna use this depending on how deep it's supposed to be buried, because some of the seeds needs 1/4 inch. You're supposed to bury it, which means like cover it with soil 1/4 inch. Some of them is a half of inch, and then some of them you just lay on top of the soil and press it in. So these right here is 1/4 inch. And it's crazy when I'm looking at these bell pepper ones. I'm like, I probably could have did this from one I had, because they look like the same seeds that be up in the the bell pepper. Okay, so I covered that. Now I'm gonna spray it with my water bottle. You spray it, but you don't want to drown the seed, so just spray it a little bit to make sure it's moist, but not drowning the seed. That's something that I did learn. Is I want to replant some lettuce, because it said that the lettuce was supposed to be the first to sprout, and I haven't seen any leaves or anything come from it yet. So I don't know if I didn't do it right or what. So I'm going to go ahead and plant some more here, and I'm still going to keep watering those just to see if it does produce something, because I almost gave up on the cilantro as well. And really, I thought all of it was really messed up based on the weather, but it started producing something. So I'm like, just be patient. That's one of the things with gardening, like you really have to be patient, for real, for real. And this set that we got was like $20 for all of these on Amazon. I'll link it in the description below. You can get like the same stuff from like Home Depot. I think they had them for the bigger ones for $8. You can get them from Walmart, Target, and all that. We ended up going with Amazon just because I like the LED lights, and then also like if we want to grow in the winter, we still can. Like when the sunlight outside is not the best, you can still grow certain things inside. So that's why we went with these. And like I said, I will link them if you are interested. The information will be on my LTK Amazon storefront. It also comes with these so I can put my labels on there, like stick them in and put my labels on there. And then it also comes with the lights and everything for indoors. So I will be able to cover it up, and then you can turn the light on for however many hours of sunlight the plants need, and then turn it back off. So that's also good. Okay, the next one that I'm going to be planting is rosemary, and rosemary and the lavender I really want to use to just play around with some herbs and like making some hair oils and different things. So that's what I'm using this for, and of course I can use rosemary to cook with as well. But I'm about to, it says do 2 to 3 seeds. So since these little deposit spots are a little small, I'm just going to do like multiple pots, I guess, because once I get it into the big pot, once it grows out, you're supposed to get whichever one is the strongest and then transfer it into a bigger pot. So hold on, Cassie. This is what trying to record as a mother, because she want me to pick her up. Like, girl, can I pick you up right now? It's like every time they see that I'm doing something, it's mean for them to just start acting, because as long as if I'm sitting here doing nothing, they chilling. Moments I get to doing, they ain't paying me no attention. All right, so those two are done. Then I'm gonna go ahead and label it, because I almost forgot to label them. Then I would have forgot. So okay, so far I have 3 done, 3 different plants done. Tomato and cilantro. I might do it. The cilantro is growing, so I might not even put none in here. The cilantro is growing out, so I think it's going to be our tomatoes. I'm going to go ahead and plant these 2 to 3 seeds per starter pot. These seeds be small, so when they be saying 2 to 3, it be like, how in the world am I going to get 2 to 3 seeds exactly? I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and put those in. Uh-oh, I put it in the wrong pot, y'all. Okay, so these are done, guys. I have bell peppers, lavender, rosemary, and tomatoes in their starter plants. And I will let y'all know how this one goes as well. Gardening has just been giving me so many different revelations and things when it comes to just God and how he does things. So it's been a learning experience. Oh yeah, y'all, and I forgot to show y'all, we did this too. So we had a lemon, right? And so I was like, I wonder if we could replant this, right? So I got the seed. Where is it? Oh my God, y'all see it's sticking out of there. It done made a little root already. It done made a little root. I don't know if y'all can see it. Can y'all see it? Yep. Okay, that's the root. So the seed, you were supposed to clean it off. We let it sit in water for an hour. Then after that, you put it in a damp paper towel, fold it up, seal it up, and put it in a dark place for like a week. I think a week or two. And it has roots, y'all. This mug got roots. So I'm about to put this in some soil so we can get some lemons too. Let's see. I'm gonna show y'all. So this is how it ended up looking. This is how the seed looks now. That is so cool. This is how the seed looks now. It has roots and I see. Okay, it has roots and stuff. Look at that. Yes. So I'm about to put this in some soil, and we're gonna get some lemons too. And I ended up doing 1 seed because it said multiple, like, so it can make so many lemons, and I didn't want to make too many, so I did 1 seed. I probably could have did more, but I did 1. I'm about to plant this now, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. And I put the lemon seed inside of here, so inside of this thing, and I'm just gonna do it that way. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna need to go outside. But I don't have another pot right now, so I'm just gonna do it like that, and then we're gonna see what happens. So, okay, so here is the updated plants so far. Almost everything has sprouted, and that's so exciting. Okay, so we got bell peppers growing here. We got lavender growing here. Then we got a little rosemary right there. And this is our cherry tomatoes. We got one very healthy sprout right there. So that's those. And then we'll go over here to our other plants. So I had got some chamomile plants right in the middle. Then this one right here is the lemon one that I repurposed. And we have parsley right there. And then I have these are chamomile, these little seeds. And then right here, I ended up planting some more cilantro. So they haven't sprung forth yet, but yes, we have progress. We got action going, and I'm so proud of these. I'm excited to see where they go. But so far, so good on the indoor plants. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and then also follow for more gardening, more of our gardening journey. But I'm excited, and it's been teaching me. It definitely requires patience, and it's a trial and error. But I'm excited. I really want to grow more things, but I need to just wait until these produce and see how that goes. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.